hell. The word alone feels like a punch to the soul. It's one of those doctrines that people wish wasn't in the Bible, but Jesus didn't avoid it. He addressed it 23 times, more than anyone else in scripture. And here's some food for thought. What if the thing you spent your whole life trying to not believe is actually real? What if hell isn't a scare tactic, but a warning from the one who loves you most? Let's be realistic here. Hell sounds like emotional blackmail. Love me or burn. And if you've ever thought that, you're not alone. People say, if God is love, why would he create a place of torment? And if hell exists, do we really have a choice? Because it feels like we were born into a rigged system. Believe or suffer. But here's the thing that people miss. God didn't create hell for people. He created it for Satan and his angels. It wasn't meant for us. You could read about that in Matthew chapter 25, verse 41. But when we reject God, we choose separation. And separation from God isn't just distance. It's the loss of everything good, light, joy, life, peace, meaning. And so you might say, that's not a real choice. But think about it. If God is the source of life, then walking away from him means walking toward death. Not because he's cruel, but because he won't force himself on you. We want a God who fits our comfort. But the God of the Bible is holy. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 3 calls him holy, holy, holy. He's not just loving, he's just. And justice means evil doesn't get a free pass. And right now, you might want to click off this video, but this is where it starts to get interesting. If hell exists, it's not because God is cruel, it's because sin is. And if you think hell is unfair, ask yourself, do you really want to be in a world where rape, murder, betrayal, and injustice goes unanswered forever? Sin isn't just bad behavior, it's a spiritual cancer that infects everything. And if you don't believe me, just take a look around. Corruption, exploitation, pride masked as freedom. Hell isn't God's overreaction, it's his refusal to let evil live unchecked. Now, could he erase it? Of course, but that would mean erasing justice, violating holiness, and forcing people into his presence against their will. That's not healing, that's control. God doesn't trap people, he warns them. So yes, the stakes are eternal, and yes, it's terrifying, but love that doesn't warn isn't love at all. Hell is a real place of eternal punishment where people are thrown into a fiery furnace and experience weeping and gnashing of teeth, not metaphorical, but actual agony. Jesus described it as outer darkness, where all joy is stripped away and misery presses so hard you grind your teeth just to bear it. It's not a scare tactic, it's a warning from the one who came to save us from it. Because the wrath of God is real and so is his mercy. So believe in Jesus today. Blessings.